What's the deal? What's the deal? Hold on, let me post it. Let me post it. All right, it's posted. By the way, follow me on Blue Sky if you don't follow me there. When got you. You'll know when I go live. Oh, look, Stream Elements bot is back. Oh, boy. Also, I have my air on. It's a little warm as usual. So hopefully you guys don't hear that. But you might. Hope you can make do with that. Really appreciate it. Oh my goodness. All right. Gotta log in again, I guess. Hold on 1 second. You guys can't see this. If I can even remember what it was. Okay, there we go. We're in. All right. We're back. We're back. So, a few things for this stream. First is that I was messing with my tracking a bit. So, we're going to have to see how that goes. If I look super weird, I would appreciate it if you notify me. But otherwise, I'll just check after the stream and see how it goes. But yeah. Other than that, I also upgraded my graphics cards because I realized I hadn't done so in a while. So my drivers are up to date for the first time in a few months. So maybe that'll help us out on some of those stages that were dropping frames, but we'll see, I guess. Honestly, I don't have too big of I don't have too much hope about it. I'll put it like that. So yeah, this is kind of a test stream while also being a stream because I hadn't streamed in a while. And so I figured I would stream. Let's try to get her a weapon. Wait, should we try to get her a weapon? Thing is, I don't even really use her yet. Now that might change in the future. If it does, could be problematic, right? If I don't go ahead and get her a weapon. All right, guys, I was working on my tracking for like 2 or 3 hours. And I still feel like I don't really have it where I want it to be. Some things are probably better right now than they usually are. Some things may be worse. we'll see, I guess. Also, I freaking because I was taking so long on that, I also like overflow my energy because I wanted to have some energy for what I want to do today on stream, but it took too long, way too long. And I was probably already at max, really. So, yeah. But it happens. It happens. I hope everybody's been okay. I know I've been very, very infrequent with my streams. For a multitude of reasons, really. I just hope you all can bear with me. I appreciate it. Maylene been hooking a brother up. Okay, so the big thing today is it time to spend money? As you can see, a whole bunch of stuff is about to expire in one day. But this isn't the point, right? These are also about to expire, but that's not the point either. These are the point, right? We have 3 outfits that are about to expire in one day. And the decision that is to be made is, you know, it's interesting because I was thinking like, I don't know. I really don't know. Let's look at it like this. Okay. This is how she looks in here, right? I think it looks very, honestly, I think it's better than her normal outfit, right? I think it looks very good. But does it look $15 good? Is it $15 good? It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Yeah, it's pretty good. Here's our normal one, by the way. For those who don't know. Maybe I should be using some energy, right? Since I'm super maxed out. Let's do some of this, actually. Because I haven't done any of those. And we'll think on it. Is it time to spend money? Now, you all know that I've been wanting to get Groza's outfit. Hold on 1 second. By the way, is this a stage that normally lags? That's another thing. Like, I don't really remember the stages. The only one I really remember is the water one. But I don't know. I guess we'll see, right? Eventually, we'll come across something, right? feel like this is kind of one too, though, right? Maybe not. It'd be cool if that actually fixed it. It would make more sense than me just not having the specs to run it. More so, it would be just a driver issue. That would make a lot of sense, right? But we'll see, I guess. But yeah, I have no idea if I want to spend money. I kind of want to spend money. I kind of do. I feel like we're coming up on about 80 hours of screen time with the game. That's not including what I've done off stream, right? So when you look at it that way, like if I played the game for 80 hours, I think the real issue, the biggest issue, and I've gone over this before, so I'm kind of repeating myself at this point, but I guess that's what streamers do, right? But the biggest issue, I think, is that the game has trouble making you care about the characters. And so I'm at the point where I kind of want to get some of these outfits, but I'm kind of stuck just getting one from a design standpoint more so than oh, this is for my favorite character. Yeah, let's get something for her. You know what I mean? And so, I don't know. Kind of just at the point where I don't really know if I want to spend money or not. But then what if there's like a cool story event that comes up and then I really, really like a certain character? And then I'm like, well, now I wish I had the outfit, right? So it's like, should I just... But then it's like, maybe the outfits will come back around eventually, right? So maybe I don't have to push it. Maybe I should force them to do something to where I just can't refuse. Like if I got to debate this much, then maybe I should just say no. It should be a no-brainer, right? Like, yeah, I definitely want that outfit. This is my favorite character. She had a cool storyline. I care about her character a lot. Let's go ahead and spend some money. It shouldn't be, well, I don't know. Maybe I kind of want it. Maybe I kind of don't. If it's that, then that means it's technically probably not worth it, right? At least at this point in time. I kind of feel like these stages used to lag, right? Or was this not one of the ones? Hmm. I wonder if it was that simple. Maybe we should really test it out because we know that the water one was an issue, right? And we know how to find the water stage. It's in the story mode. But I also kind of don't want to waste energy. But maybe it's not a waste. I wonder if I can do it through hard mode, maybe. Are there still water stages I haven't done on hard mode? Because if not, man, we're in trouble. I will say the game does seem to be kind of running better. Like even just in general. But I don't know if that's a placebo effect. Wait, what? What happened? Oh. By the way, I'm doing this because I was running out of gold. I have 100,000 now, but a few days ago, I had basically zero. Wait, what? What did that say? Insufficient. How so? What does that even? Oh, it's only I only get 2 per. I didn't know it was. Didn't know it was gated like that. I thought you had infinite, just like everything else on this page. You only get 2 a day, I guess. Interesting. Also, let's try out Arena for the first time ever. Since I've never done it. Literally never ever touched Arena. This is my team is currently okay, I'll take that. No arguments here. Oh, you get to set them up where you want them. I would probably do like the game does seem like it's running better. I know I keep saying that. But it feels smoother. So maybe the drivers did help. Anyway, let's see. Outside, inside. I think I want to put her outside, right? Maybe even way out wide. Or I can do like this. That way I don't have somebody just out wide by themselves. Probably doesn't really matter, right? All right. Okay. Level 34. Okay, I'll bully. I'll bully as a level 60. No problem. What's going on here? Oh, you have a certain amount of time to deploy to. Wait, what? All right, we're good. It kind of sucks that like they basically have to come to you. Like you can't really attack from the first turn, right? Because the other team's so far away. So the defense team almost always has first try to attack, right? Unless you just don't move. I guess that's it's kind of like a hold on one second. Ooh, I almost hit everybody. But that's kind of like a strategy, right? To just basically stay where your team starts. So the enemy team has to come to you. Or at the very least, they move up closer to you if they're not actually at you. Because I feel like if they wanted to, they could have shot at me, but they didn't. Oh, I got promoted. Guess I'm about to do all three, right? What's the victory plus? Is that the amount that I go up by if I win? So I should do this one? The highest one? By the way, since I have now done this on stream, I'll probably just end up mostly doing it off stream from now on. That's the real reason why I hadn't touched it yet. I like to do stuff on stream first. But I just never gotten around to doing arena. But now that you guys see that you're not really missing much, the rest will probably be off stream. So, you know, this is what I was expecting to happen with the last team, but they didn't attack. So now you see what I'm saying about how this team, the defensive team usually has first try. So now on the last one that I do, I'm going to stay where I'm at instead of moving up. And then hopefully that will allow us to actually get the first try. First turn, rather. First attack turn, I should say. Yo, she's stunned? That sucks. Oh, that doesn't kill her. That's not good. And I don't have a shot on her. Which is also not. I think so. I've been thinking about it, guys, while I've been sitting here. And I think I made a good point earlier about what I was saying as far as buying the outfits. So maybe we should just hold off, right? Shouldn't just buy something just to buy it, right? Maximum exercise points for today reached. Does that mean I'm not gonna go up anymore? If so, why should I fight any of these? I mean, I will. Oh, level 53. Much tougher compared to the last two. Okay, so I think this is the play right here. The only thing about that is that obviously you only have 10 turns to kill, right? And so you're wasting the turn, but you can't really attack anyway, right? So why should it matter? If I was fighting a group of 60s, I probably wouldn't be so passive. But since I can kill probably all of them with one attack, it doesn't matter as much. If I'm wasting a few turns. I really want to do one of those, wait a minute. I really want to do that water stage. Oh, it went up. So what does maximum exercise points mean? I don't get it. All right. Got that out of the way. Man, we finished this now, finally. Cool. I wish the event focused more on Diane. The event had absolutely nothing to do with her, I feel like. Like, we barely know, like, who she is, what she does, how she acts. Don't know enough about her. Like I said, it's hard to care, right? When you barely know anything about her. So I have what? About 30 pulls or so? Will be perfect to get the weapon, right? Can't do it. Can't do it. Wait a minute. There's another environmental. Or maybe that's just because survey summary. What? Oh. Okay. Yeah, as you can see, I did all of this off stream, guys. As I mentioned that I would. It's pretty simple. I didn't realize that what we were doing on stream the first time was the hardest one. Well, not really the hardest, I guess, but more so the the infinite one that can go on forever, which is why it took so long. Might as well get this. This is also another reason why I ended up with more gold. Because I ended up buying some because I was so out. That really helped out. Today's the last day, right? That's another thing. I'm pretty sure that the event ends in like 24 hours, but it says it ends in 8 days up there because the shop is going to stay up. But I wish they would kind of do a better job of telling us the actual end date. People might think they still have a week, right? Like, it doesn't really say it anywhere. Like, even here it says 8 days, right? I'm pretty sure it's almost done. The only place that actually shows the real time is here, which is 1 day, 8 hours. So a little over a day left for this event. By the way, the next time they do a survey, I'm going to have to tell them they need to announce new characters in the freaking game. I bet you if I went on what? Twitter/X, I bet you they have it there, right? Telling you everything that's about to happen. I didn't really do any dispatches this week. Although I guess it's a new week now, right? I still haven't done any. I'm not going to do any, even though I should. I'll do them offline, I guess. Sure. Watch I don't do any. Anyway, 1 day, 8 hours. New event. I assume new character. So on and so forth. No idea who it is. As usual. Well, unfortunate, but they're not going to get me again. Once again, they're not going to get me. I guess we're staying free to play, right? Even though I want to spend. I want to spend some money. I feel like just off of principle, I should be throwing them a few dollars, right? What? Not yet, I guess. Not yet. Like, see, it says here, it's a 2.5. And then the event shop will expire at 2.12. But if you don't read and pay attention, then you might overlook that. Oh yeah, I gotta do a thingamajiggy. Whoops. No, not what I meant to click. Need to click event, right? Oh, I'm done with this. I thought I still had a few more. What about I'm done with inverse too. I wish that this would do a check mark once I'm done with it. Although I guess I did get that money, huh? Those 50 collapse pieces. Oh, it is check mark. So maybe it's just because of the collapse pieces. Hmm.
何か悩み事でも？ちょっと指揮官。
Okay, I need more of these. Let's do some of this, I guess. Pump some energy in there. Let's do 100. Mito Lolo has passed up Kralik.
何か悩み事でも？では一緒に解決策を練りましょう。
Unfortunate for her. It's kind of weird how low my Kralik is. She's only 76. Everybody else is 86 plus. Trolik's stats are that low on the base or something? Or maybe I don't know. It's not like she is kind of wanting for much of anything, really, right? It's interesting. Maybe because her health is so low? That's kind of the only thing I really see that's like super low, right? Compared to others. I guess her defense kind of low too. Like her stats are just kind of low. Her attack is kind of low. But Groza's attack is even lower, but she's still way better according to the total thingy, total stack thingy. I don't know. I only did just realize that her HP is so low though, like really low. Like she's 600 lower than the next person. Is that because she's a Vanguard? Vanguards have low HP. Who else is a Vanguard? Her, right? Or Diana's a Vanguard as well. I should probably start leveling her up, huh? I don't know. I just hope that the next story stuff, I don't know. I think I'm gonna sit on all of this recruit stuff I'm not gonna go for a weapon. I'm not going for another Diane. Even though I do feel like all of Diane's fortifications are all they all seem really good. Like if you're gonna use her, like they seem like they actually really boost her up a lot. Which you can't really always say for certain characters. But like all of hers seem to really play into her kit very well. And just make her even better at what she's already trying to do. So it probably would be worth boosting her fortification some more if you're going to use her, but I don't even know if I'm going to use her. Which is the whole issue, right? Like I haven't really run into anything that I can't beat with my team that I have right now. Except for the first event, which I don't know, that might not have been a very we've already gone over how that might have been a placebo effect. It might not have necessarily have been the case. But on that last survey, I was like, easy. When they were asking about the difficulty of the game, easy. Like basically saying make the game harder, right? I definitely forgot to tell them about the my other pet peeve of not knowing what's coming next. Guess it does make it exciting though, right? Honor guard. I don't know why I'm looking at these like they don't mark it. Papasha. It's crazy because Papasha, Bepley, Sharkery, they all basically look exactly the same. To me anyway. Especially some of them look like they could be sisters. That's how much they resemble each other. Like, dude, y'all can give us some better variation to these That's interesting that she's lower than I feel like I'm trying to see like what does it prefer, right? Like she has higher attack by 4, but 5 less health and 3 less thingamajiggy. So it kind of seems like it favors attack, right? Because even though she's lower on the other two, she's only like 3 points, well, 2 points lower. Right? Who knows, right? Who knows? That's what it seems like, though, right? Kind of favors attack a little bit. But if that's the case, well, her attack is lower, except for Groza's. I guess Groza has so much more health and so much more defense. It makes up for it. I don't know. I have no idea. Well, that's the dailies done. They really gonna make me click on all of these? That's one thing I've learned from playing on both PC and phone is that these little marks that tell you that stuff has happened or like new stuff to check out, they don't carry over. So if you've already checked out stuff on phone and then you get on your PC, you gotta check it out again because it's not gonna carry over. They're two separate things. Even if you've already I guess the only thing that would probably be that wouldn't count for that is like stuff that you have to claim. If you claim stuff, then yeah, you probably don't have to claim it again. And I say probably, but I really mean you don't have to claim it. But other stuff like looking at these, you get new ones, you have to do it on both sides. Otherwise, doesn't count. I'm missing 2 dials, huh? I'll be able to pick one of them soon. I guess we're probably gonna get Kwangju, right? It's either her or a parody, right? Those only 2 I'm missing. So it'll definitely be one or the other. Anyway, what else did I want to do? Guess we can finish up some neural. Finish up some watcher neural. You guys ready to read? Let's read. Maybe we'll get the water stage somehow. One day, 8 hours, huh? Mm, I'm really trying to like talk myself into buying something. Like I still haven't given up. Like maybe I could just buy a pack, right? But honestly, I feel like if I'm gonna buy a pack, I might as well buy a costume. I don't know. Probably shouldn't buy anything. Mm, sorry, I'm thinking again. Actually gonna miss. You gonna miss. This is a crucial moment, and you miss. Said she missed because of SVD. It wasn't my fault. She got in my way. So now they stranded out there. What's gonna happen now? Bad stuff, I guess. She gonna go with her, so now they gotta go get help. And then during the journey, a bunch of stuff gonna happen. Trying to think if I want to call the stream or if we're gonna switch games. Yep, I said it. Switch games. Who would have thought, right? How long has it been since we've done that? But maybe I should just call it for now and then come back tomorrow and we can play something then with a fresh stream, right? Did I pick up the energy in here? Oh yeah, I did. Let's pick up the gold as well. Wait. Now let's switch that to this. Ooh, let's see. Nemesis and Girls are our 5. Slomi's 3. Let's do Slomi. Well, I don't have anything really. Thought I would have had more than that. I also need to do these videos and records and stuff. What else was I about to do? I forgot just that fast. All right. I have a lot of energy. I might as well level it, right? I do use her and caffeine at times, so. Only got 1, I need 4 more. All right. Alrighty. Christmas stuff. Guess I'm gonna miss out on all of that, huh? Well, do we end stream? That is the question. I think I will. And then I can go back and watch the stream and see how my tracking was performing. And then I can come back probably tomorrow. The thing is, one day and 8 hours, right? There's a new event. So you know I'm going to be on for that. Thing is, will there be an extra stream in the middle between then and now? If there is, then it most likely won't be Girls Frontline 2 for the first time in months, right? First time in months. But anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, guys. Actually, I want to do these as well, right? These are tracebacks. Let's read one of these just to see what they're about, right? They give these are gifts too, right? That they're giving. Like, what is all of this? Peace and happiness, huh? Oh, it costs that? Huh? What? Okay. So it's just like reading. Okay, I'm gonna be honest, guys. I'm gonna probably do this off stream. Unfortunately, unless I feel like there's some very, very important lore. Like if it's just random stuff that don't really matter that much, I'm gonna just do it off stream. But if I see something that's important, then I'll let you guys know. And we'll go over it together, I guess. But just reading these first few sentences, it doesn't really look like anything. They're like more of the same from like the freaking the whatchamacallits, what are they called? The surveys, neural surveys. All right, let me read. Peter, who's Peter? Wait, what? Huh? Weird. And two more for this one. I'm about to eat. Is this from the main story? I think these are redoers, right? Like rewatches. You can rewatch. But what's this then? Huh? What is this about? This from the past? So it seems like popularity means more, huh? Clearly. Huh? Bruh. What? Alrighty. Okay, so that was unexpected, right? But what I will say is it's kind of good because that gives me hope that maybe I can learn more about characters that I want to know more about, right? Like this is like each one of these is a whole different story. Then there's some stuff down here, over here. So I wonder like, what's the order of zones? Like his yellow zone is like yellow caution type thing. So his white zone completely safe and green zone is pretty much safe. And then yellow is not really that safe, but not as dangerous as red. This is a lot of stories. If they're all 5, I want 6. Are they all 6? Yeah, because that's 6. Okay, this is okay. I mean, I wish they would have made this more like prominent. But yes, now that I finally found it, that's good. So I guess we'll do those together. Probably not gonna do it this stream. That's interesting though, because that's like a past thing, right? So Sharkery and Vepley know each other. They were in the same idol group. Which is interesting because I basically feel like they look very similar, right? So I guess that's probably part of the reason. I'm pretty sure this is yeah. Okay, just making sure. What about these? What is all of this? Punctuation of friendship. All right, so these as well, I'll probably read on my own, but I'll definitely read the other ones with you guys, I guess. This doesn't seem, whoa, this is a lot though. See if there's any names that we recognize. I don't see any, but maybe I'm overlooking. Oh, Priya. Kralik. So this is what happened with her and old girl. All right, so maybe we'll have to read these together as well then, huh? Maybe we'll just have a lore stream, right? A lore stream of like 3-4 hours of us just checking out the lore. Maybe this will get rid of some of my complaints about the game. Now that we get a little bit of backstory, right? It's quite a bit too. All right. I say unlock all. Doesn't make it seem like it's like just telling me that I've already done all of them or something. It's like these classified briefings don't really say much to it, right? But maybe they might. Yeah, maybe we'll have a lore stream then. What's going on? Oh. Also, guys, make sure you redeem your codes. I actually need to go redeem some myself. I'm gonna end stream here, I think. Now that we know, I should use some more of these. No real point in holding on to them, right? Now that we know that we have a little bit more lore, maybe we'll have a lore stream. Thing is, I wish they marked them, unless they're not adding more. Like if they're adding more with each update, I wish they marked them, because how are we gonna know which ones are new or not? Unless that's all there is and they don't plan on having more. In which case, okay, that makes sense. But otherwise, it's gonna get a little. So I'm gonna have to remember, like, okay, this was the last one that we read. And then it'd be crazy if they like put them at the top of the list instead of the end. Then you really wouldn't be able to tell. All right, maybe there's some Diane stuff in there somewhere stashed away. We can learn more about her. Anyway, I thank everybody for watching. I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here. And then I'm gonna go check myself out. I don't know. I seem okay so far. I wonder how you guys saw it. Maybe I look weird. I feel like I seem okay, right? I don't know. Yeah, I'll probably go ahead and check that out. I might be back tomorrow, but I'm not gonna promise it. I will definitely be back for the new event. So, yeah, we will be back for the new event, but that's in 1 day and 8 hours or something like that, right? Probably 1 day, 7 hours at this point. uh, yeah, that's it. So I thank everybody for watching as always. Give me a follow on the channel if you don't follow already. Follow me on Blue Sky. I really appreciate that. Win Got Shoe there as well. And that's about that. Yeah, that's about that, I guess. Trying to think if there's anything else I forgot to say. Not really, huh? I'll see you all. I honestly really want to stream before the next event, but we'll see. I'll see you guys when I see you, I guess. Thanks everybody for watching. Take care of yourselves as always. Stay safe out there. And I'll see you guys next time. Peace.